What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and today we got a review on episode 5 of Bel Air. So my wife and I, we watched this episode yesterday. Sorry I couldn't upload yesterday, but we watched this episode yesterday and it was a really good episode. I really enjoyed this episode. I honestly, to be honest with you, I haven't so far. There hasn't been a bad episode to me with Bel Air. All the episodes that have come out so far have been really good. So the biggest story I would say in the episode is we see Trey move out to Bel Air with Will, and he gets the first glimpse of how Will is actually living out there compared to Philly, and starting to get some friction there. We start to see him start to kind of, get some friction in the relationship, and I think a lot of it comes from I think, let me know what you guys think, but I think Trey is a little jealous that Will wants to stay, and why wouldn't Will want to stay? All the opportunities that he has in Bel Air that he didn't have in Philly. Philly, he had basketball and everything, but here you got so many different. You got business opportunities, you got basketball. You're staying with your family who's rich. You got politicians. You got an artist and Aunt Viv. She's she does her thing in the art thing, and so then you got Hilary's an influencer, a social media influencer. So you got so many different opportunities. So I don't blame Will for wanting to stay in Bel Air. I actually think it's a smart move in a real life situation. I would want to stay in Bel Air with my family. We also see that Ashley likes girls. That's a change. Didn't see that one coming, but it doesn't shock me. So we'll see how that story develops. Hilary's starting to do her thing with social media, man. She's starting to pick up ground. So we're gonna see where that goes too. The one thing I love about Hilary's character, played by Coco Jones, I believe her name is that they're giving her more depth to her character. In the original, we really didn't have a lot of depth with Hilary. I know she was into fashion. She was a weather girl. She almost got married to Trevor until he died. But they're giving this Hilary a lot more depth, which I absolutely love. I think Hilary's probably, besides Will, Hilary's probably my favorite character. Yeah, I think it's Will, then Hilary. What am I missing? Carlton. Listen, I predict. This is my prediction. By the end of this season, by the end of this first season, Carlton and Will have a cohesive relationship. Now we still don't know. Now I don't think the family knows that Carlton knows that his friend is the one that set Will up. So whenever that comes out, that's gonna be big time. So hopefully it comes out before the season 1 ends, because I love drama, but I kind of want to see them work together, because this Carlton is so much different than the other Carlton in the original, and so I kind of really want to see them work together. Through their problems, through their struggles of coming up in high school and college and whatever, and whenever they get to college. So that relationship, I'm really looking forward to flourishing. Uncle Phil's his plot is a little. I want to see where that goes. It's not my favorite plot in the story. So we'll see where that goes. I think that's it. Geoffrey wasn't in this episode. Why wasn't Geoffrey in this episode? Where is Geoffrey? What's going on with Geoffrey? I don't remember seeing Geoffrey in this episode. So, and then of course at the end, Trey is going back to Philly, and his relationship with Will is kind of scarred and messed up. So we'll see about that. I hope they can work things out, and I don't want anything to happen to Trey, of course. But we'll see, man. This episode 6 is coming next week, and I'm excited for it. I think that this show is really good. It didn't shock me that it didn't shock me that it was going to be this good, but it doesn't shock me that it's going to be this good. But I'm loving this show. I recommend it to anybody that was into the original Fresh Prince. You need to check this show out, man. And listen, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you comment. I want to know what you guys think, man. Comment on this video. Make sure you tell me what you guys think. If you agree with some of my comments or my recap of it, or my review. If you don't agree, let me know too. Talk to you, man. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, man. And we'll see you next time. Peace.